Today's movie is an erotic thriller starring Tom Sizemore, because when I think erotic, I think Tom Sizemore. Don't worry, YouTube censors, this thing doesn't have any nudity in it. Which, I don't know, that seems to be a pretty basic part of erotic thrillers, but whatever. Nor does this have much Tom Sizemore in it, actually. Despite the fact that he's top billed to get the attention of his fans, he's only in this for 6 minutes and 7 seconds. That's like making True Romance and giving the top billing to, well, Tom Sizemore. This movie's called Secrets of Deception. Sorry, I keep forgetting that's just one of those titles that has no adhesive quality in your brain whatsoever. Probably because it makes no sense, it's just dumb and pretentious. Like this dictionary definition at the start of the movie. We know what deception means. It's giving top billing to Tom Sizemore when he's in the movie for 6 minutes. The movie starts with Tom Sizemore doing pretty much the only thing that he does in this movie. Sitting in a chair. He's actually acting though and not reading off cue cards, so he hasn't sank to a Bruce Willis level of laziness yet. He plays a mob guy named Eddie, continuing the trend of every VOD movie mobster being named Eddie. It's getting ridiculous at this point. He's talking to this lawyer who needs a hired gun to go and kill his client's cheating wife. Cut to client and cheating wife in bed together a few days before the previous scene. This is something I have to give the movie credit for. The non-linear narrative is pretty slickly handled. It helps the movie have a decent atmosphere of fatalistic doom that becomes apparent as you start piecing things together, and realizing that the characters' sins will find them out. And it's paced nicely enough so that time jumps will occur before you start getting bored. Here we have one of those classic scenes in movies like this where the cheating trophy wife is in bed with someone more age appropriate. Well, he's off at work and comes home unexpectedly. The dude's car is parked out front, she's in her underwear, the bed's all messed up, smoking guns all over the place. Time to kick her to the curb. Or hire people to watch the house and take pictures of her doing it. Dude, you caught her in the act. This is very unnecessary and expensive. Even if you absolutely need photographic evidence to convince yourself she's cheating, this isn't something you couldn't do yourself. So they get the photos and he decides to get a divorce.
That's $40K. We get the other half when the job is done. Not getting a divorce.
So they get the photos and he gets his lawyer to get Eddie number 4 to hook him up with a hitman, who starts doing the job, and then Jeff gets cold feet and has him cancel. Hitman still wants to be paid, so Jeff shoots him in the head. He should've just gotten a divorce, man. Jeff. Noun. Definition 1. A man who has to do everything the hard way. Sadly for Jeff, both the hitman's buddies in the law catch up to him and kill his wife, and he decides to end it all. And the movie ends in a way that only stupid movies end, by looping back to the beginning. I'm giving Secrets of Deception a 4 out of 10. It's watchable, and it does seem to be made by people with a vision, even if that vision isn't very creative or interesting. If you're like Jeff and like to punish yourself for no reason, go ahead and give it a watch, I guess. If you're not, be more like Tom Sizemore and just stay at your house.